The yips and cries of coyotes always echoed through the clearing where our little wooden-framed house stood. To most people, it probably sounded eerie, but to me, it was almost comforting. What really terrified me was what waited for me at night inside that house. I was 5 years old, blonde, curly-headed, and full of dread every single time bedtime came. The closer it got to lights out, the tighter my stomach clenched. Mama would sing me a song and remind me to think of happy thoughts when she tucked me in, and my go-to was birthday parties. It was safe when my parents were with me, but the moment my mama left the room and switched off the light, I never knew if the men with the pointy fingers might slither in. I didn't know where they came from. Every time my dad checked, he never found anything. He'd say, "You must have had a nightmare." See, there's nothing here, but I knew better. They weren't there every night, but when they came, I could feel it. One night is burned into my memory. I'd been dreaming about Sesame Street's Big Bird. Harmless, innocent stuff. But when I woke up, there was someone standing by my bed. Terrified, I yanked the covers over my head and squeezed my eyes shut. I stayed like that forever until I thought maybe they were gone. Slowly, I peeked through the holes in my blanket. They weren't gone. 3 figures stood there unmoving, 2 taller ones on either side and a shorter one in the middle. They didn't speak. They didn't move. They just stared. I couldn't see their eyes, but I felt it. Their gaze cutting right through the blankets. They looked almost like those pictures you see of aliens, but they weren't gray. They were brown, and they didn't wear robes. Just bare, thin, unnatural. I wanted to scream for my dad, but I knew he had to be up early for work, and besides, he never found anything. So I just shut my eyes, turned over, and somehow forced myself to sleep. Even now, I don't know what they wanted or why only I could see them, but I'll never forget that night. That was the first night I knew the truth. Some doors, once opened, can never be shut again. And some children are born bridge walkers, marked by the gaze of things not meant to be seen.